All right, good morning once again, folks. Yours truly, Mike Jones. Week 2 of my NFL Picks of the Week. YouTube family, leave a comment. Let me know what teams you're rooting on to win today. Give this video a like, and if you want to subscribe, feel free. And let's get this video started. First and foremost, before I start, I want to say how everybody doing. Hope everybody cutting the toxic people out of your life, and thank God today and every day that you're alive on this earth. And I hope you get. And I know you people getting ready to rule on your team, and I know some people are at church praising the Lord, and that's a good thing. And hey, just keep walking tall and keep thanking God every day you're alive. Now, let's get into it. Hold on. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, the first game was Thursday night. Hold on. All right, the first game was the Chargers and the Chiefs. I had the Chiefs winning that one, so I got that right. They beat the Chargers 27-24. That was a good game. I didn't see the game. I saw little parts of it. I didn't see the whole game, but I saw the close to the ending part. The Chiefs won, so great job, Kansas City. All right, now let's go to today's game. Dolphins at Ravens. I got the Ravens winning. That one. Tua, he played real good against New England last week. I really thought the Dolphins offense was really, really good. They moved the ball. I mean, that's pretty much New England. They kind of looked awful against the Dolphins. New England did. But other than that, the Dolphins look good. They look pretty sharp, especially in the first half. I didn't see that game because, I mean, like I said, I'm in Cleveland. We get the Browns, and we get the Browns mostly. So, yeah, but I really like how the Dolphins played against New England last week. But I'm going to pick the Ravens this week, and the Ravens last week beat the Jets. I called that one, I think. Yeah, I called those two, and the Ravens and Dolphins won their games, and the Ravens beat up the Jets. So, yeah, so I'm going with the Ravens to win this one. The score, it's going to be a close one. I'm going to give it 2017 Ravens. So, yeah. And next up, my Cleveland Browns against the Jets. No brainer. You know who I'm going with. I'm going with the Browns on this one. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns to beat the Jets. Hopefully they blow them out. I'll say a score like 24-3. So like the Ravens did the Jets, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets try to. You know what? No, I'm going with the Browns to win that one. 20. Let's move on. 24-3 Browns. All right. We got Commanders and Lions. Detroit, second half, looked good against Philly last week, but Philly won that game. And the Commanders, they looked okay against the Jaguars, but this game could go either way, but I'm gonna go with the Commanders to win this one. Score, I'm gonna let them. But I'm going with the Commanders to win. I'm not gonna give a score in that one. So let's move on. All right, 20-10 Commanders. That 20-10 Commanders. I'll get Commanders to win that one. All right, I got in the Colts Jaguars. Hold on. All right, Colts Jaguars. I'm gonna go with the Colts to win this one. Jaguars. I know they got Doug Peterson as their coach, but they didn't look too good against Washington. The Colts, they blew that game against the Texans. Thankfully, they ended in the tie, but the Colts should have beat the Texans. They should be 1-0. But I'm going to go with the Colts to beat the Jaguars on this one. So I'm going to give this game a 31-14 kind of deal. Colts. And we're going to, 31-14 Colts. And now America's game of the week, the Buccaneers and the Saints. The Saints had the Buccaneers number ever since Tom Brady joined the Buccaneers, except that divisional round in 2020 when the Buccaneers beat the Saints on their way to the Super Bowl victory against the Chiefs. So, I'm going to give this one to the Buccaneers. I'm going to give it a 27-24 Buccaneers against the Saints. And that's what I'm going to go with today. and Panthers Giants. All right, here we go. Panthers Giants. Excuse the fan, everybody. Excuse the fan, everybody. I apologize for that. But Panthers Giants. I'm gonna go with. Hold on. I'm gonna go with the Giants to win this one. 21 to, let's say, 9 over the Panthers. So yeah, the Giants are gonna beat the Panthers. Even though Baker with the Panthers, he came back against my Browns, but couldn't finish the deal. The Browns drove down the field last minute and won the game. The Giants look, especially in the second half against the Titans, look really good. Yeah, they came back and won that game against the Titans, so I'm gonna go with the Giants to win 21 to 9 over the Panthers. Let's throw it down. Let's go Patriots Steelers. Patriots Steelers. They're in Pittsburgh, Heinz Field. I don't know if Kenny Pickett's gonna start for the Steelers, but this game could go either way. But I'm gonna favor the Steelers here to beat the Patriots, because the Patriots last week against the Dolphins just looked flat out awful. I mean, they just looked flat out awful against the Dolphins. I mean, they couldn't even run. It's like they couldn't run the ball. They couldn't even throw it. They couldn't do nothing against the Dolphins. So hopefully Bill Belichick hopefully got them ready to play. But I'm gonna favor the Steelers in this one to win this one. I'm gonna give it a 24-13 Steelers kind of victory. So yeah, I'm gonna favor the Steelers in that one. And the game in SoFi Stadium, the Falcons at Rams. I'm gonna give this one to the Rams. The Falcons had a lead against the Saints. They blew it. They had the Saints dead to rights last week. The Saints came back, won that game. Just a bad loss, a heartbreaking bad loss for the Falcons. And the Rams, they got blown out by the Bills on opening night. I mean, I know it was their championship night, and they put the banner up on SoFi Stadium. They won, but boy, they look bad against the Bills. But I'm pretty sure the Rams will rebound against the Falcons. They're going to beat the Falcons. I don't think it's going to be close. I'm going to give it a 38-10 beat down on the Falcons. So that's going to go to the Rams. Seahawks Niners. Another game that's a little tricky for me. But I'm gonna a little tricky for me. The Niners lost a bad one to the Bears in that monsoon in Chicago. And Seattle beat Denver. The Bronco kicker missed the field goal. Everybody was hammering the Broncos coach, but Seattle beat Denver last week, and San Francisco lost to Chicago. But I'm going to I think I'm going to give this one to the Niners. I'm going to see if they bounce back against the Seahawks. They're in Santa Clara. They're at Levi Stadium in San Francisco today. And, yeah, I'm going to favor the 49ers in that one. All right, America's game on CBS. The Bengals at Cowboys. Bengals at Cowboys. The Cowboys lost Sunday night last week to Tampa. Cincinnati lost a heartbreaker to Pittsburgh last week. I watched both of those games last week, and oh man, I never seen a kicker. I never seen a kicker miss a field goal like that. Maybe I have, but not like in that fashion. But I'm pretty sure one of these Bengals gonna bounce back. I'm pretty sure the Cowboys gonna play better, but I'm gonna give the nod probably to the Bengals. I'm gonna give it to the Bengals. Jamar Chase. That's the receiver's name for the Bengals. Jamar Chase. I hope I got your name right. Okay, it's Jamar Chase, not Daniel Chase. Jamar Chase, the Bengals receiver. Jamar Chase. All right. I believe he's gonna have a big game. I think him and Diggs are gonna go at it in this game. Joe Burrow, I think he's going to rebound from his 4 interceptions. They looked a little clunky last week against the Steelers, the Bengals. Same way with the Cowboys against the Buccaneers, but I'm going to go slightly to the Bengals on this one. So I'm going to give this one about a 24-20 Bengals victory. And let's move on to the next game. All right, next game, I got Texans and Broncos. All right, Texans at Broncos. Uh, the Texans tied with the Colts last week. The Broncos lost to the Seahawks last week. I'm gonna go with the Broncos to win this one. I'm gonna say 23-10 over the Texans. I think Russ will bounce back and have a good game. I think the running backs won't try not to fumble the ball, especially on the goal line. I think, yeah, the Broncos defense will play a little bit better. They've been a little handsy with the Seahawks. They was kind of handsy with the Seahawks, getting pass interference penalties. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna clean those up, and they're gonna get ready for the Texans. And I got the Broncos beating the Texans 23-10. So yeah, that's my pick right there. And in Vegas, I got Cardinals at Raiders. Cardinals at Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Raiders to win this one. I think the Raiders are gonna bounce back. They faced a really good Chargers team who lost Thursday night to the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs just got all over Derek Carr. They was in his face. They were hitting him. They were just forcing turnovers. But I think the Raiders, excuse me, I think the Raiders are gonna do a better job protecting Carr. The Cardinals, I think they're gonna bounce back as well. But I'm gonna give it to the. I think the Cardinals will play a little better if the Cardinals win. I think that both teams. I think both teams. You know, it was week 1, y'all. You expect choppy play, but I think week 2 you should see some better play from both teams. But I'm gonna give it to the Raiders. I'm gonna give this one to the Raiders, 24-17 in Vegas. And the nightcap for Sunday night, Bears Packers. I'm gonna give it to the Packers. I know the Bears beat the Niners, but I really don't trust the Bears offensive line. Justin Fields, he played pretty good, but what concerns me about the Bears is that offensive line. Defense, I'm unsure about the Bears, but the Packers. But one thing I got the Packers winning this game, but what concerns me about the Packers is the receiving core and how Aaron Rodgers and the receivers going to gel here in this game. So I'm going to pick, like I said, I'm picking the Packers, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a blowout. I'm going to give it a 21-7 Packers advantage, but it's going to be kind of like a struggle. So yeah, Packers will win 21-7 over the Bears. And the Monday night games, we got 2 of them. First one, Bills Titans. Oh man. First Bills Titans. I'm gonna go with the Bills. They look really, really good, despite the 4 turnovers. Despite those turnovers, the Bills look really, really good against the Rams, despite the turnovers. The Titans, they had the game against the Giants last week, but I'm gonna go with the Bills to win this one, 31-20. And the second one coming on, the second game on Monday night, Vikings Eagles. I'm gonna go with the Vikings to win this one. They look really, really good against the Packers. They beat them 23-7. They just look sharp on offense, especially on defense. And I expect them to play really, really well against the Eagles. I expect the Eagles play well too, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings to win this one, 31 to, let's say, 26. And yeah, the Vikings will win that one. And that concludes the NFL picks of the week. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and let me know in your comments of what team you want to win and who's your favorite team, and just keep the comments clean, and just let me know who you think gonna win today. And I really gladly appreciate it. This is also going on my Facebook page, so check it out too. So yeah, so YouTube, hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, leave a like. I'll catch you on the next one, week 3. I'll catch you on the next one. I might do it before Thursday. I'm gonna try to do it before Thursday. If not, then hey, we'll continue this. But let me know what team you think's gonna win, and leave a comment. I'm Mike Jones. Sign off. Peace.